How long have you been doing the mojos now?
We've been in business 22 years, so we started them about the year 2000.
Things are going pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, when the mojo came to Jersey and it spread on up to New York and above, yeah, it was a great thing for us.
Show me a little bit about the mojo. What makes the Rockfish Candy a little bit different than most?
We had the same way I ended up in this business was to get mylar materials, flash and booze materials mixed with hair, because I could tie, basically then we'd use the sea witch style lure. I could tie it with the mylar in it or with just hair and fish it every day, and it's 4 to 1, the one with mylar is going to catch. So basically what we've done with the mojo, it's the same thing. We had that little flash in there, okay? This is a 12 ounce. We got the teddy bear eyes. We go to a lot of trouble to get the big bug eye look to it, and the tandem hook rig. And you'll notice this is something that's normally we sell them with either on a umbrella rig or in the tandems. With this, we do what we call a striper candy chain. And we put the 6 inches above it to just dance around and run in front, and they'll eat the one in the back almost every time, okay? And it's got the hook in it. Yeah, that's the business end of it. But that's basically the difference in ours and most. We've been doing them longer than anybody I know of that's in business, and it's they've been a big product for us up here, and Chesapeake Bay area as well. We've recently, in the last 3 years, let me get untangled here. It's catching already.
Yeah, it's always catching, isn't it?
And the tog jigs have become popular up here, so we've joined the crowd on that. We got a Gamakatsu hook. You can't make the thing not land flat. It's going to stand straight up. That's the difference in ours and most. We do other styles that'll wobble all over the place that they use for tarpon and stuff. But these are using, in the smaller versions for sheephead and flounder or fluke, depending on your zip code, and right on up to a 3 ounce. And we're actually getting some requests up in Rhode Island, the Connecticut area for 4 ounce now, which we don't do, but if there's enough interest, we'll move it up there. But we make stuff for everything from flounder, trout, all the way up to big dredges for marlin fishing. And blue water is my thing that we started with, and we've just expanded it into the Rockfish Candy brand as well. And we have the backwater candy brand, which is the inshore, the smaller soft plastics and jig heads. So. Another thing we do a lot of, I'll move over in front of you here. We do a lot of high-speed wahoo stuff. My son-in-law came up with this, Russell, that works with me. Basically a 5-part head. We have to get five parts machined, and you have these collars that move on the outside. So you get a little rattle to it as well, mixed in with your high-speed stuff. Very effective. We call it a who knocker. He actually has a patent on that now, so it's that's quite a process, but we made it work. I'm very proud of him for it. He's got a great product there. And like I said, we do everything from marlin to little stuff. This is what we call a thingamajig. My wife named it, don't blame me. We also have the dingle hopper, okay? I guess the next one she'll have is a whatchamacallit. But and the difference in basically every thingamajig and other jigs is the gold hook. The gold hook absolutely makes it catch more fish. It's got more flash to it. On the dingle hoppers, we went to the single VMC jig head on it, so it doesn't. A lot of the fish that are being caught are getting released, and that single hook's just better on their mouth, especially with the weak fish and stuff. But we appreciate everybody's business, and I appreciate you guys coming by the booth today.